boy Big T don't miss.
Bang, 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 boy, shit break. On a hard thing, out of Alabama, you can add Nick say.
Now our feature presentation.
Now, we weren't educated like the Americans, but we had the balls to take what we wanted.
Y'all come on back, man. Come on back. Let's see what we can do. Gotta get this thing back cracking, man.
I'ma work my move until my pockets long. My little brother gon' beat that trap until the rocks is gone.
Okay.
I'ma pop, you can pop your shit, watch you pop it on. I go by Bodie, nigga didn't know they was spelling profit wrong. And you ain't even really putting that shit on, that shit look copied, don't it? And I might come trim some dope boy niggas, I like them little products, don't it? She gon' fuck with me cause you know I'm real, she gon' fuck with you cause you know you tricky. I ain't gon' sit here and try to lie like I'm be tricking off on my bitch. Well, how you do it? I been paying attention, focus on the mission, counting digits, came from red to riches, can't go back, I'm different. And these hoes will play the triple cross, you better keep your distance. I been minding my own business to keep my eyes on my own chicken. Put your hustle first, you gotta keep God overall. You gotta learn to crawl before you walk. Put your family in position, now it's time to ball. Then go buy scat packs just for you and the dogs. And on the realest nigga, and he ain't gon' see no flaws. I'ma get this paper, stay away from y'all. And I know plenty niggas probably wanna take me off. Better pull up now before I'm taking off. This shit can get sticky, you play with them digital nigga, is out with your head. Gotta say by the mama, I'm fucking up commas, a nigga can die by some bread. If a nigga don't hustle, a nigga don't eat it, now look at that word in the face. Gotta call by money, then more than I didn't need weight, hop right out of bed. And my bitch on 10, cause they not so big, I'm finna hop right in the legs. She done brought her friend, now I'm eating on the pussy, and the other gon' wrap it like pegs. But she be might not be a tree no more, nigga, back the door and salt. Tell Smirk I'm ready to force, I don't rock easy, them shit soft. Tell Angie to let me grab it, I'm trying to see if that shit soft. Ain't no disrespect, you can have my bitch, ain't doing this shit for clout. Put your hustle first, you gotta keep God overall. You gotta learn to crawl before you walk. Put your family in position, now it's time to ball. Now go buy scat packs just for you and the dogs. And on the realest nigga, he ain't gon' see no flaws. I'ma get this paper, stay away from y'all. And I know plenty niggas probably wanna take me off. Better pull up now before I'm taking off. She be different, niggas start switching, acting not like bitches. I don't get it, need a pair of titties, and I was on the glisten. Hustle hard and go get yours and flip it, keep that shit consistent. Stay away from pussy niggas, they keep these hoes out of the shit can get sticky, you play with them digital nigga, is out with your head. Gotta say by the mama, I'm fucking up commas, a nigga can die by some bread. If a nigga don't hustle, a nigga don't eat it, now look at that word in the face. Gotta call by money, then more than I didn't need weight, hop right out of bed. It's the big one.
Yeah, yep. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Salute to everybody that came back in the building, man. Hey, Cole, I see you, fam. Salute to you. You already know what it is, man. We got to get down to the brass tacks. Gump, where y'all at? Where all my folk from Gump Town, man? Y'all pull up on us, man. We got to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We finna get right back into it. Looney Tunes in this thing, man. Salute to you, big homie. You know what I'm talking about? Alabama hit a salute. Birmingham fam, you know, the west side of it. You already know what it is, man. Yeah, salute to you, fam. Let's get down to it, man. Y'all know what it is. Prayers up for the city of Montgomery, man. This ain't have to happen. Real talk. Mm-hmm. Hit that like button, squad.
Because of how angry I am. So I'll ask your forbearance as some of that might show through.
Thank you, positive vibes. Yes, it is.
Last night at 11:31, our officers responded to reports of shootings that they could hear over there at the corner of Viv and Commerce Streets. As a result of this incident, we now presently have 14 confirmed total victims of this shooting. Of those 14 confirmed victims, 2 are deceased. 2 are no longer with us. "17-year-old Jeremiah Morris is unfortunately no longer with us. 43-year-old Shalonda Williams is no longer with us, both deceased from this incident. And of course, as I stated, there was 14 total victims. These 2 were among them. So of course, my feelings of anger and my heart is out there for their families. 5 of the victims have now life-threatening injuries. That's where we are presently. 5 have life-threatening injuries. 7 have non-life-threatening injuries. Breakdown on this bothers me, and every victim bothers me. I take it very personally. But this is of note. 7 of the victims are under the age of 20. The youngest of these victims is 16 years old. We know there are multiple calibers of ammunition used in this incident. We recovered multiple shell casings from multiple different weapons. We also recovered multiple weapons from the scene of this incident. We know that at least 2 of the victims, 2 of these 14 people, were armed in this incident. This started as a result of an individual, one of these 14, who we believe was targeted, in which basically an exchange of gunfire erupted. When that exchange erupted, multiple people in the crowd, this was a crowded area, pulled their own weapons and started discharging. Now, as you can imagine, that could be a very chaotic situation, and every weapon has to be accounted for, and every piece of evidence has to be processed. Now, one thing I want to make perfectly clear, we are bringing every resource to bear. I've been in communication with multiple federal agencies, from the ATF to the FBI to the U.S. Attorney's Office. I've been in communication with U.S. Marshals. My officers have been in communication with Alabama Fusion Center. I've been in communication with Montgomery County Sheriff's Office. I've been in communication with Alabama Law Enforcement Agency. And of course, we've been in communication with the Montgomery County DA's office as well. I'm making this clear because every one of these agencies stands with us and is working with us to pursue the individuals responsible. Now, one thing I want to make clear too is that purposefully I will not release any information that I believe will compromise this investigation. So when we do open it up, I will answer questions as well as I can, but I want people to understand this investigation we are laser focused on, and we are not going to let anything distract us from going after the individuals responsible. I've been in communication with Crime Stoppers, and one thing I want people to be aware of, if anybody has any information, you have a responsibility for this community and to help the people in this community to give that information to us. And I would ask people to call Crime Stoppers at 215-STOP. That's an area code 334. The number actually is 215-7867. They are offering a $5,000 reward to any information that leads to an arrest in this case. Now, we have been questioning multiple individuals in relation to this case as we piece this together, because we really have to reconstruct it. to know exactly what took place and to make sure that appropriate charges are brought when we make the charges. But I cannot emphasize enough that we will pursue every avenue available to us, and we're doing it unsenselessly. Never ceasing. All of us have been up for hours and hours and hours, and I will tell you, we are not going to stop until we get this case solved. If anybody has any video information or videos they believe that they have taken that will help us in this investigation, I'm going to give you all an email address. It's spelled starcenter@montgomeryal.gov. Again, that is starcenter@montgomeryal.gov. My personal opinion is this was very, very much preventable because individuals who pulled the trigger are responsible for this. They carried those weapons into this crowd. And at any time, they could have walked away from this or walked away from whatever was happening, but they did not. And a bullet
All right, y'all. This is senseless in every sense of the word, man. Few people seen this coming, and people were on social media basically begging folks not to bring this to Montgomery this weekend. I think they had the state fair going on. They had Alabama State University homecoming and some more events that was going on. You know, when you have homecoming, you got concerts and a whole bunch of stuff going on. Um, we did a live stream last week where we focused on a little ride down in Mobtown and some of the YNs in Bessemer and Birmingham, and their main gripe about the situation that they're dealing with is it ain't nothing to do. Well, on the weekend where it's everything to do, you niggas want to pull up with the Glocks with the boxes on the back of them, semi-automatic weapons, AR-15s, and act a damn fool. That's why it ain't nothing to do. Niggas is scared to come outside, fam. This is disgusting. This is disgusting to show the city of Montgomery in this type of light, man. You know what I'm saying? 14 people shot down, 2 people slain. One person is a 10th grader, 16 years old and 47 years old. I mean, everybody was outside, parlaying, partying, having fun, enjoying themselves. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, man. And I don't know what can be done about it. It's a mindset, man. It's a mindset. We sit up and we talk about the marshals and the state troopers and everybody that's out on the streets of Memphis. I'm telling you, they're gonna go on a nationwide tour. They're going from city to city. So when they pull up in your city, don't get mad, because we bringing this on ourselves, fam. We absolutely bringing this on ourselves, and it's sad to see. Let me show y'all something. Let me pull this up just to give you a scope of the ignorance that exists. You sit back and you think about Montgomery and the historical significance that Montgomery brings, and I just want to share this with y'all before we go into the next content that we're gonna react to in relation to this incident. Okay, y'all. This right here, everybody, this went viral a year or so, 2 years ago, I think. Everybody was talking about the Riverwalk when, them folk pulled up and they basically um hopped out on them Anglo Saxons and were busting them upside the head with folding chairs. It's a funny event. But, and I've shown this before, what's real about this whole situation and this whole scene in Montgomery, Alabama, is this is the riverfront, fam. This is the Alabama River. Historical significance, okay? Let's break this down. The Alabama riverfront. You see this right here? This is a tunnel. Leads under the railroad. This is Commerce Street, where everything went down last night. That was a walkway. Historically now. Let me break it down. Alabama River. Historically, this is where slaves were transported into the city of Montgomery, led through this tunnel, paraded down Commerce Street, all the way down Commerce Street, right? To the town square. What happens at the town square? This is where you buy, sell, and you trade. This is where you buy, sell, and trade. Not livestock, humans, slaves. Do you understand where I'm coming from? We don't know our history, fam. We don't know our history, and for the fact that we don't know our history, we don't know how to move forward. This is Dexter Avenue. Y'all familiar with Dexter Avenue? The home of Dr. Martin Luther King and the Dexter Avenue Baptist Church. Okay? Up there in the distance, state capitol. Fam, if we don't know our history, we doomed to repeat it. And I'm telling y'all, if people talk about Project 2025 and this and that and the other, and the Orange Man, they're going to send us back to the fields. Man, listen. If anybody's sending us back to the fields, it's us. It's us. Educate your children, man. Educate your children. Educate yourself. This shit is sad, man. And in Birmingham, we ain't no better. Hell, we had an incident just like this a year ago when a smacker by the name of Damian McDaniel was out taking the lives of almost 20 somebodies. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. We can't point the finger at nobody when we ain't teaching our own kids, man. We're not even teaching our own kids, bro. I swear to God, bro. This shit is so sad to me. Yeah, man. All this going down in the same spot where our ancestors were bought and sold. Man. Whew, okay. All right. We're going to the family TV. Washington, D.C. Shout out to the DMV. Shout out to the family TV. They always Johnny on the spot. And last I checked, they have captured the events of last night. Throwing the hat is still the black folks, but signal. Bat signal. Yeah. I agree with you, fam. I agree. Shout out to everybody that's coming in the building. Man, y'all hit that like button as we go into this content. Bubba, I see you in the building. You know what I'm saying? Clarinetta said, my only problem with the troops being sent to different cities is he's doing it out of spite. And absolutely. Absolutely. But with activity like this, we ain't got a leg to stand on, man. We ain't got a leg to stand on when it come to shit like this. Because every time we can go outside and mingle amongst each other, it's a dead body. Niggas got to step over dead bodies just to come outside and have fun. And this ain't it, man. Prayers for Montgomery, prayers for Birmingham, prayers for the entire state of Alabama. Because I'm telling you, they got somewhere for you. They got somewhere for you, man, and it ain't pretty. I keep telling y'all, they building a state-of-the-art facility right below Montgomery with medical triage and everything. You ain't gotta leave. You ain't gotta leave. So when they give you an L, it's a legit L. Yeah, ain't no 15 passenger van to take you to VA hospital or nothing. You there until you in the great by and by. But shout out to the family TV. We finna get into this, man.
Ready? Right.
Dude, go ahead and get on the Ferris wheel, man. Or the flying decimal. God damn.
I just witnessed 3-4 bodies got shot down in front of me. It's so sad. We just cannot just have a good time, y'all. And I'm not even the one that usually go live, but I am stuck out here. Can't get my keys. They are inside the club. It's 3-4 bodies laying down out here. No, they just can't do anything.
They're having a good time. I was at the alley station where the guns up in the alley. Bro, we were right there too. We right beside you. Hey, that's why I left from over there. We always don't know. We left. She playing. Yeah. They came with the lift in there trying to get in. Yeah. Told me to take it back. But prior to that, you see a little nigga walk through real fast. I'm really real fast to that. Folks, something ain't right. I said, you motherfucker, who did you goddamn fast? Yeah. And then I thought, I don't know, the bitch came back, sung with the block. I knew they were looking for because they kept putting back. Shooting in the car. I did. Me and Puck. Man, them niggas was shooting right here. Right now. Me and Puck was sitting down. I don't think I heard boom, boom, boom. Me and Puck dove down the stairs. I dove. When we dove down the stairs, I cut down the shit. I like, so fast. He said, yeah, I'm good. You dove in there. I dove on the ground. I did too. Then I dove inside. Somebody grabbed me and threw me in there. I did. Some grazed my fucking head. The problem, some grazed my fucking head. I mean, when by the time me and Poker dove down, I just didn't know where to go. I gotta get back to the body. But then that one old boy was right down the stairwell. That nigga was bleeding. That shot him back. He's still right there. The same dude right there. That's how I'm gonna bleed everywhere. He got shot in the face. He got shot in the face. For real? The dude sitting on the step right there, he got hit in the face.
It seems like every day we hear some news on why it's hard for us to go out and enjoy ourselves with other people. Fam, this morning I woke up to some bad news coming straight out of Montgomery, Alabama. Reports of 14 people shot, 2 people losing their lives in the process. As much as I wish this was another rumor flying across the internet, this one right here is real. It's heavy and it's sad. And when I first started digging, the details were all over the place. Some reports said it was a fight that got out of hand. Others said it was a setup. Then there were people online throwing out names, blaming one side and protecting the other. Y'all know me. I don't move off rumors. The family TV move off facts. So what I did this morning, I slowed it down, pulled from the confirmed sources, and made sure before I bring it to you guys, it was clear and straight. Authorities confirmed 2 people lost their lives as mentioned, who will later identify one who's been publicly identified and the other still waiting for the family notification. And that's why.
So as you see by the banner on the street, you got Alabama State University homecoming. You got Morehouse Tuskegee Classic at Crampton. You got the State Fair. You got concert. You got everything that you can fancy yourself to want to do. And the last thing that these niggas really want to do is have fun. They want to pack Glocks with switches. They want to load up all types of artillery and go out here and stand up like a statue waiting for a nigga to play with them. And y'all know how these events occur. Niggas will pull up and use these events as a meeting place. Nigga, if you want to dump each other out, do it in your neighborhood, fam. Don't come downtown in the middle of the city and do it amongst a bunch of civilians, man. This shit is sickening, bro.
Today, we're not only here to cover what happened, but we're here to pay our respects to both victims. We all know behind every headline is a family trying to pick up the pieces. Now, throughout this video, we're going to walk through the reports that came out overnight, listen to the law enforcement press release, not to mention hear directly from the people who was on the streets when everything went down. Because sometimes the voices that don't make the news tell you more than the ones that do. And look, I know every time something like this happens, people rush to point fingers. gang-related, retaliation, personal beef. But until the facts line up, all we can do is stand on the truth and respect. Because somebody's child didn't make it home last night. Somebody's mother is praying over a hospital bed right now. So before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. On October 4th, 2025 at 6 p.m., Tuskegee vs. Morehouse Classic was hosted in Montgomery, Alabama. On the website, it mentioned that it's one of the longest-running HBCU football rivalries in the nation. The Morehouse-Tuskegee Classic debuted in Montgomery, Alabama, bringing 85 years of gridiron tradition and 118 years of Tiger vs. Tiger pride to Crampton Bowl Stadium. It also go on to say that the annual face-off between the Golden Tigers of Tuskegee and the Maroon Tigers of Morehouse is more than just a game. It's a celebration of family, legacy, and student-athlete excellence. Now, Morehouse won 27-20 after a second-half comeback, and afterwards, people went to celebrate in downtown Montgomery. Also, during that time, the city had debuted a Ferris wheel and other downtown attractions in conjunction with the game. One man was near the Ferris wheel with his family and on Facebook Live, trying to convince his family to get on. When suddenly, you hear shots in the background and he dropped to the ground.
I don't think I can goddamn put you on Facebook.
Hey, go on over there, man, to ride. Oh, they got the train coming by. Y'all have made it out. People out there. And I load that bitch on the trailer and call them folks and cuss their ass out. So regular call car. They gonna get that shit Monday.
Ready?
Dude, go ahead and get on the Ferris wheel, man. Or the flying decimal. God damn.
And suddenly, Facebook Live started popping up all across social media. Some one by one detailing what they assume happened and what they allegedly saw. The next was a man who was allegedly grazed in the head, who saw 3 people get shot in front of him.
They're having a good time. I was at the alley station. We heard the guns up in the alley. Bro, we were right there too. We right beside you. Hey, that's why I left from over there. We all know that. We left. She playing. Yeah. But prior to that, the nigga walked through real fast. I've been really here past to them. Folks, something ain't right. Who did you got there fast? Yeah. And then I don't know if you came back something to the block. I knew they was up something. They kept doing that shoes in the car. I did. Me and Puck. Man, them niggas was shooting right here. Right now. Me and Puck was sitting down. I don't think I heard boom, boom, boom. Me and Puck dove down the stairs. When we dove down the stairs. I cut down the shit. Happened so fast. He said, yeah, I'm good. You dove in there. I dove on the ground. I did too. Then I dove inside. Somebody grabbed me and threw me in there. I did some grazed fucking head. The problem, some grazed fucking head. I mean, when by the time me and Poker dove down, I just didn't know where to go. I gotta get back to my room. But then that one old boy was right down the stairwell. That nigga was bleeding. That shot him back out. He's still right there. The same movement. That's what I'm gonna bleed everywhere. He got shot in the face. He got shot in the face. For real? The dude sitting on the step right there, he got hit in the face. Man, never again. I said, Lord, I ain't coming back down here no more. I ain't going back out no more down here, man.
Hey, I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. These fools don't know how to act, man. Man, God bless the dude that just got grazed. You know what I'm saying? You hear him in the background talking. I don't blame him. And they don't need to come out, man. Niggas don't know how to act, bro. And you will not have a good time. There is no reason for a civilian to have to go out and risk their life just to have a good time, man. It's a damn shame. Chevy, I appreciate you, sis. eBay, I appreciate you for the donation, man. For real.
That shit dead, man. Some probably been grazed. A girl probably somebody. Like a brief say, like he check right. That's all. Who's inside the edit section? All the shots ran. Who's it? God, what the fuck?
Every time you go up down, these young nigga act gone, man. You got about 7 people dead here downtown, man. They're busting right there. It's about 3 people dead right now. You got one in the alleyway got shot in the face. You got one dead down there, and then the one over there.
So the official numbers, fam, is 2 dead, 14 shot. I think it's 5 in critical, fighting for their life as we speak. TB, what it do? Salute to you, sis. Kenny, what it do, man? Salute, man. Yeah, man. This shit is incredible.
One was in the car because somebody had wrecked.
I seen that car got hit down there.
I don't understand. It was just this shit is stupid, man. Yeah, this downtown, right in front of Paradigm. You got 3 dead over there. You got 2 shot right there. You got 1 dead down there, 1 dead down there. This shit is crazy, man. There's a girl down there laid out, man.
So at this point, we know it was allegedly a drive-by. It wasn't inside the venue. And if you could hear in the background, people indicated that the alleged perpetrators had spent the block a couple of times and they knew something was about to go on. But then I want you guys to check out another live of a man who seemed to be with his friends who heard some noise and didn't know what exactly went on, as if though they was inside of a venue. And then they quickly realized people were dead on the street that they were on. They was walking along the street and information was given to them as they was walking. Check it out.
Hey, man, this big dude right here, man. Now, this is not a funny situation at all, but Bud is so funny, bro. I saw his live last night. Bro, funny as hell, man. I think that dude got one of the shooters. And then they got a lot of people in custody that they interviewing as well. And you know how that is. When they crack them eggs, they're gonna get somebody else. Trust and believe. Cause these niggas them niggas will bust that pistol. But when they get that pressure applied, they gonna talk. Wanna be gangsters.
Who? Man, let's get out of here.
Watch the street now.
Come on, y'all. Let's go.
Careful. All right, what do you call that now? Oh, shit.
You want to take them to their car. These motherfuckers gone crazy. That's all they ass do. See, I told you.
Jamel, they clearly said nobody was shooting. One person ran, everybody started running.
They did shot. What did that loud noise was?
No motherfuckers shooting.
That man just said they was shooting down here. We all heard it.
You didn't hear no damn shooting. You saw people running.
What did you hear?
You didn't hear no shooting.
Did you hear a shooting?
Hell no.
Let me ask you. Hey, young folk. Was they? We heard a lot. Was they shooting? Excuse me, sister. Was they shooting? I told you they were shooting. They were shooting. For real? They dead well.
I heard some Tylenol. I heard some noise.
What the fuck? Let me call my motherfucking nephew. Make sure he's safe.
Let's walk around now. She, what's up?
Call my nephew.
Let's go around and see. That is sad.
Hey, man, hit the like button if y'all ain't hit the like button. It's y'all opportunity to go and smash that like button for your boy. But y'all heard it. When he was telling dude to get on the Ferris wheel, it was a barrage of gunfire. You know what I'm saying? And then he had gunfire coming from nearby him too, the loudest shots. But the ones that initiated it, oh man, them folks had semi-automatic weapons, man. Yeah. And some fullies. Best believe that.
Yeah, man.
You did shit last year the homecoming as you did the shit. Yeah. So I came down here this year.
These motherfuckers is crazy. These motherfuckers crazy. It's the young folk, man. It's the motherfucking young folk. And one of them had an AR. Come on, Shamika. don't make no sense. 2 dead. Yeah, man, don't make sense. This is motherfucking sad.
But it's so funny, bro.
This don't make no motherfucking sense. 2 people, they said 1 person shot, dead. This don't make no sense. Come on, Mika. What the? This is sad. See, they would have enforced the curfew law. That bullshit wouldn't be going on. What happened? What the hell? Do they have any control? Come on, let's walk up to the side. Come on. Come on.
The ironic part about this whole thing is all of this is on Dexter Avenue, fam. Right up the street from the iconic Dexter Avenue Baptist Church. If you know, then you know. Tamara, what's good with it? How you doing today, loved one? I appreciate you for tapping into the live stream. You hear me?
This don't make no. Be safe, Kane. Yeah, I'm gonna walk right down here. They can run. That don't mean they doing that. Stay behind me, sister. This don't make no fucking sense. Yes, I was just requesting police presence an hour ago. But I told her, see, y'all gonna start listening to me. Y'all gonna start listening to me. I told y'all. I told them. When I seen these kids down here, I told them. I told them. This don't make no fucking sense at all. Yeah. What? We just going to Jesus Christ. Yeah, I see it. I see it over there. This don't make no motherfucking sense. I told them I'll go get the police down here. Y'all right. I told them get the police down here. I told them I'll go. We need MPD downtown. I'm gonna call a press conference tomorrow because I told them. I told them. I told them. I told them. I don't give a fuck about the National Guard coming to Montgomery. This don't make no fucking sense. Look at it. This don't make no fucking sense. This don't make no sense. I see it. This don't make no. I ain't gonna put you on camera, baby. Come on. This don't make no sense. We need all the Governor Ives. If you watching it, send the This don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. It don't make no sense.
But they just roll past and just start dumping. Fool, I had to lay down. Man, it's everybody else, everybody down there. Come on, mama, fool. Yeah, man, look. I'm trying to get my sister in out of here. I found me right now. Hey.
This don't make no sense at all.
This dumbass girl still ain't answering.
Come on, let's stay over here, Shamika. Let's not get too close to that crowd.
Yeah, he spoke with some sense right there. 334 Entertainment, man. We sending prayers to the Gump, man. Just know that we sending prayers to the Gump. One thing that I will say, when you have events like this, you can't have, you gotta have stuff blocked off. You can't have it to where people can ride up and do stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? As coward activity. Make them boy get out on feet. See, if they had a got out on feet, you probably would have lessen the risk of an AR-15 being involved. Cause ain't nobody finna walk with no AR. You got to be a full blown Anglo-Saxon in Kenosha, Wisconsin, to walk around with an AR-15. Yeah, you a bad motherfucker to do that.
Jesus Christ.
That's just somebody that rolled by. I can hear some white folk do this shit.
Malachi, where you at?
Shamika, let's go. So telling me, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. People got too many guns down here.
Yeah, that man ain't moving over there.
I see, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. The man over there dead, man.
Yeah, so they tape all this shit on.
Downtown. Look at that person right there. They carrying that person right there. Shamika. Shamika. Somebody screaming right now.
And that was one thing from the live stream last night. You could hear people off in the distance just screaming for their life, man. You know, a lot of people walk around filming, but listen, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. If your loved ones ain't out there, you know what I'm saying, and you got a vehicle, and you need to get little. Get the hell off my duff, man.
Now, it was many lives, but I wanted to bring those two because there was more information given from people who was actually on feet. Now, after going on social media, I quickly discovered one of the victims who was presented on social media. One man quoted, "My effing son, bruh," and tagged his son, Lord Tropsky, also known as Jerry. He was one of the victims. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family. His last story on Facebook was showing off his hairdo. His brother, Lord JP, had quoted, "Damn, bruh, I tried to keep you talking and breathing." Now, it's not clear if Jerry and his brothers was the intended target, but in the brief press conference that night, police said that two groups got into a shootout, and we know that the initial shooting started from a group of alleged individuals shooting from inside of a vehicle, and allegedly the victims shot back, or some up, leaving 12 shot and 2 dead.
This is all tape. We're not live. Yes, yes, sir.
Well, we're live on Facebook.
Oh, I'm sorry. She designated yes. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
At approximately 11:30 p.m. earlier in the evening, units responded to a mass shooting event at the corner of Bibb and Palmer Street. We have confirmed that there are 14 real victims. 2 are deceased, 3 are life-threatening, and 9 are non-life-threatening at present. And as I compose myself in relation to this senseless act of violence,
And as we showed earlier, as we came on the live stream, that 3 increased to 5 people fighting for their life. Yeah, let him talk.
I'm going to state specifically that we will use every resource. We will stay up all night. We will do whatever we need to do. We will basically use every resource to charge and hold the people responsible and involved in this offense. Now, we have our partners from ALEA working with us, and I'm incredibly thankful for their support. We also have partners from ATF working with us. Yeah. We are using every technological resource we have. We are using every detective that we have, and every bit of evidence that we are collecting now to sort out that has been a tragic and chaotic event that took place earlier tonight. I want to say that my heart is weeping with the families. And I'm also going to say that I am incredibly angry. I'm so angry that I'm holding on to my composure right now, because this was not a typical mass shooting that people typically read about. This was two parties involved that were basically shooting at each other in the middle of a crowd. I know enough to say that right now. Now, while I am limited in some of the information that I can release, I'm releasing that because the people who did what they did, who are responsible for opening fire on each other like that, did not care about the people around them when they did it. And now we have 14 people who've been shot. 2 of them, like I stated earlier, deceased. We will not rest until we get you. Now, I will also state that we have some individuals that we are interviewing. And if it does turn out that those people being interviewed are connected, they will be charged if the evidence supports that. And we will do everything we need to gather every bit of evidence and chase down whoever is involved. So I want to make that unequivocal. I am not sleeping tonight. I'm not sleeping until we get this. My people aren't sleeping. You can see them behind me working. So I am definitely wanting the public to know that. Now, Mr. Mayor, with me, full support. And if you have anything you'd like to say, sir?
First of all, I just want to say on behalf of the city that we're praying for victims of this atrocity, praying for their families, their friends, praying for our city. Thousands of people have been in this city this weekend, and it only took 1 or 2 to change the entire outcome. From the state fair to other events that we had going on around the city. The law enforcement doing a great job protecting and serving this community across multiple locations. People have to have a respect for life. They have to have a respect for the lives of others. And to have a heinous event like this take place prior to midnight in a busy part of our entertainment district is reckless and it's selfish. You don't care about your life, jump off a bridge. You don't pull out a gun and shoot in a crowd of people. I think what Chief said is dead on. We're going to use every resource we have to bring all those involved in this to justice. Whether it's tonight, whether it's tomorrow, whether it's next week, or this next week, we won't rest. Because we're going to do what we can to not only make those victims feel some level of relief that those who brought this situation upon them are just being innocent folks, having a good time like thousands of others, but also for those who won't get a chance to say goodbye to their family members, to their friends, to their neighbors, their church members. It's unacceptable. It's not something that we're going to tolerate. And we're going to push the full max that we can once we capture this. we're going to make sure, and we set an example. We set a public example of people who continue to endanger the lives of innocent people in our community. It's just not going to be accepted. It's not fair to people who are here having innocent good time. It's not fair to the business owners who invest all around the city to make the city and the region better. It's not fair to the community have to worry and think about things like this happening in the way that they're doing it. So we're not going to accept it. We're not going to tolerate it. And we're going to do everything we can to the max to make sure that there's a public example set for those that brought this about and for those that are behind this. These are things that we cannot normalize. These are things we're not going to ever think that they just happen, because they don't have to happen. And we have to make sure that those that are witnesses to this come forward, share what they know with our police department, share what they know with our law enforcement partners, so we can bring this to closure. And we're going to continue to do everything we can to make this city safer. And we're going to continue to do everything we can to make sure that more bad guys are taken off the street. And that when they're taken off the street, they're kept behind bars, particularly those that are repeated violent offenders. We're going to continue to do that. And this is a situation that we don't ever want any community to have to deal with, much less ours. It's not what we want to be dealing with. And for those that have brought this out because of their rash behavior, and because of their lack of self-control, they'll be held accountable, and they will.
Well, I can't give too many details. I will state that these weapons are just weapons that have high capacity magazines. We have weapons recovered in connection with this investigation.
Man.
One aspect of these types of situations is how fast a weapon's clip, 30 rounds will get in empty less than a minute. So when you have a situation such as this arise, you have to take your time to fully investigate, put all the pieces together, and make sure that the appropriate people get charged, and that this community around you is safe. No matter where these folks will not be able to get out of it. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to take every step we can. I would reiterate, this is not acceptable. This is not normal. And we will not rest until we
understand there was quite a few bills passed in regards to crime and gun safety in the past legislative session.
Now, Chevy said that Classic Weekend may look a lot different now. A lot of spots may be locked down. This is the thing, Chevy. In Birmingham, you can't get a car within a mile of the Magic City Classic. You just can't. All the streets are locked down. Graymont's locked down. The street behind Legion Field's locked down. Third is heavily patrolled. Third is a basic death trap on a normal weekend. But Classic Weekend, yeah, it ain't going down. I don't think they're gonna have any problems. And you're right, this right here just put extra intensity on that whole situation.
Thinking in particular, and decision making, and judgment. That's what this is about. And to have this take place the way that it did is reckless, it's irresponsible. I mean, there were police units within 50 feet on both sides. So this is not a matter of there weren't police units here. There are police units within a bad throw of where this just took place. And there was no regard for human life. And there was no regard for that police officer, that store owner, that shopkeeper, or any other patrons who were walking along the other side of the sidewalk, or anything else. That comes down to the type of person that we're dealing with. And I think while we can certainly push for some of those things, this comes down to what type of person are you? And what type of person are you that in a crowd of people who aren't doing anything to you that you would endanger them? And their families that are hurting. I mean, their families that are crying right now that didn't get a chance to see. They weren't out at this hour that we're talking right now. This is prior to midnight, not a really late hour. You can't do that when you have police protection that you can see very easily, that you can talk to and yell and ask for help. That says something about the individual. And I think that says something about how we deal with conflict. And we gotta really be honest about that in our community. And we will continue to push that. We'll continue to speak on that. But this comes down to the individual. We're not going to paint every visitor that we had, or every person that was down here with that. Again, I said we had thousands here this weekend having a great time. But it only takes a few people, as Chief said, a few seconds to turn the entire outcome around in a way that permanently changes the lives of everyone, not even just those that are physically injured, those who are mentally traumatized by what they saw and what they were part of. And we can't account for that. And that's something that those in our community have to do better at. And if people know who these individuals are, they need to help us help them do that, because we have a way of doing that.
And I'd reiterate, if you know something, contact us. Call Secret Witness, call the Montgomery Police Department, but anybody who knows or has any information that would be useful to what took place tonight, call us. Because if you know something, you also have a responsibility to the safety of the people around you and to those families who are going to be mourning tonight. So contact us if you know anything.
Fam, I'm assuming the two people he was talking about, well, the people he said he had detained was allegedly these two men who people were saying are part of the scene. No confirmation whether they was actually arrested or whether they were just apprehended, questioned, and let go. But once more information be public, I'll make sure I leave that for you guys as well. Nonetheless, there you have it, fam. Now, it's a very unfortunate situation. What we do know thus far, according to authorities, this was between two groups. We don't know was this retaliation, but if this happened outside and one spotted the other, apparently, of course, this was targeted as well. It's more developed. You know I'm going to keep you guys updated. I'm sending prayers for everyone who was affected by the story we just talked about. Once again, rest in peace to the victims and love and condolences to the families. This was the latest in the mass shooting down there in Montgomery, Alabama, leaving 2 dead, 12 shot. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Man, shout out to the family TV and prayers to Montgomery, man. That shit was senseless. And them two young dudes that they got in custody, they look young as hell. I'm not even gonna hold you. Them boys look like they every bit of 17 years old. Like for real. And it's over for them. Whole life just thrown away. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it is when you locked in with the streets. The streets don't love nobody, fam. And them same folks you were riding with, they gonna crack and they gonna tell everything they know to come back home within a reasonable amount of time. Said America needs to pray, humble ourselves, turn from our wicked ways so God can heal us and heal our land. Fam, listen, that's all we can do. That's all we can do. I'm gonna drop a link. If anybody want to talk about this situation, we got anybody from city of Montgomery that want to come and elaborate on this. You know what I'm saying? They can put us on game. 334 Entertainment said a police station downtown about a block or two over. So you mean tell me they done did this in front of the police station? I mean, a block or two over is literally, you know what I'm saying, at the police station. Because if you got an event a block or two over from the police station, I'm pretty sure the police, how can I say this? The police presence was heavy. Police presence was heavy. You know what I'm saying? And Clarinetta, right? You know, we gotta humble ourselves. But this is not a nation that's humble. From the top all the way down to the bottom feeders. This is not a humble nation. and I'm gonna just keep it a whole stack with you. This is what it looked like when a nation topple over, when an empire fall. This is what it looked like. And I'm not talking about the situation in Montgomery. I'm talking about the situation at the top of the food chain. You know, cockiness, brash thinking, brash opinions, dictatorships. You know what I'm saying? This is what it looked like when you see an empire fall historically. So humbling ourselves will be good. But I don't believe that we got people that's cut out that type of cloth in leadership. Althea said that 50 gonna get some results. Absolutely. Hell, them boys on the ground gonna get some results. They don't want to go to Ventures or Limestone or Holman for the rest of their life. They don't want to do that. They're gonna settle for that good 20, 25 and come on home by the time it's time for them to get, you know what I'm saying, that AARP paperwork. Yeah. Your life over with, but at least you can come home and sit on the porch and, you know what I'm saying? It's sad. SD, what's going on with it, huh? Salute to you. Yeah, the police scared of them YNs. Their guns bigger than what they carrying. That's a fact. That's a fact. You got somebody with an AR, you know what I'm saying? And unless you got what them folk got in Memphis on the street, you out man. You out man. I seen the National Guard pulling folk over. They had choppers in the whole nine. I said, damn. So you pulling folk over for traffic violations and you got a chopper on your hip. It's kind of backwards. But yeah, man. Link is dropped. I might want to pin this link just in case anybody want to, you know what I'm saying, come in and talk about this. And my people from the Gump, if y'all in here, you know what I'm saying, hit that link and come up. We'll dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Link pinned to the top of the chat. Chat time, what it do, home? But this one is a sad one, fam. I'm not even gonna hold you. Sound like gang violence. Your typical gang violence. You know what I'm saying? Nigga heating back and forth on Facebook, eating back and forth at school. And instead of, you know what I'm saying, taking this to the street, you know what I'm saying, you wanna wait till we got a whole event going on and pull up and do it in front of everybody and knock down civilians and people that ain't got nothing to do with the situation. But that you need 50 years, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. But that you need 50 years. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to tell these kids when they coming up, not no gang kids, but regular kids that want to go to the state fair, regular kids that want to go to the high school football games and maybe a college football game. It's hard to tell them kids that, no, you can't go. It's too much going on outside. But I ain't going to do nothing but kick it. I ain't going to do nothing but hook up with my friends at the fair. Watch a football game. I know this from personal interaction. I had to tell my son, you can't do it. I'm sorry, you can't go. You know? Because when I let you out the door or I drop you off somewhere, it's a 50% chance that I may not ever see you again. And that's cold, bro. That's cold because of some niggas that ain't got the sense that God gave them, but they got high-powered artillery riding around in the streets, throwing bullets recklessly at each other for no reason. For something that could be hashed out, you know. Well, I tell you. What's good here? I hope you're having the best birthday thus far. Man, I am having a good birthday, man. But I tell you, this one right here, it kind of disturbed me, man. You know, waking up to this and seeing flat blue and red lights all over the place, people crying, people screaming in the background in horror. Yeah, that was, I can only imagine the trauma that these folk then suffered, you know. Same thing that happened up here at Hush Lounge on Magnolia up in 5 Points. When them boys hopped out, Petey and Damien, and just laid them people down, man. I think it was 21 people when that happened. And they ended up sending 4 or 5 of them up. It's sad, man. You know, who raising these kids, fam? Who raising these kids, bro? It don't make good sense. It don't make good sense. You know what I'm saying? But prayers up to Montgomery, man. Prayers to everybody that lost a loved one. And prayers to the people that got to deal with the trauma behind this, man. Because that trauma ain't no joke. That trauma had you shake as hell. Trust and believe me when I tell you, that trauma will have you shake as hell, not have you not wanting to go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Want to be around no crowds, period. That's why I don't play. That's why I don't complain about my son playing video games. It's better than being in the streets. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And thank the good Lord, my son don't really pressure me about going many places. You know what I'm saying? He if he going anywhere, he going to the wreck and hoop, you know. But hey, that can turn deadly. You know, anywhere you go, it can turn deadly. Cause people don't know how to act and people their head ain't screwed on tight. Punkin' Pooh, I appreciate you, family. I appreciate you. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Man, I lost 2 family members, one last Saturday and another one 4 days later. Prayers up to you, man. Prayers and condolences to you, chat time. But yeah, man. These kids got to get it together. And I'm telling you, maybe these parents need to be charged alongside these kids. Y'all might think that's a reach, but damn it, something got to be done. Something got to be done, fam. Something got to be done, fam. You know, if you got a kid out there slanging iron and he ain't 18, he ain't of age, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the parent need to be charged alongside him. You know, and that's just a testament to you digging in your kid's shit and making sure that they doing the right thing, making sure that they, you know, some of these folks want to be their child friends so bad to the point where they don't go through their rooms, they don't look under their mattresses, they don't go through their book bags. You know what I'm saying? As if you invading their privacy in a house that you paying a mortgage on, or an apartment you paying rent on, or a house you paying rent on. You better go through these kids' shit. They just got big bodies. Their brain ain't fully developed yet. They can be misled. They can be led astray. You doing yourself a disservice. You doing God a disservice for not going through their shit and seeing what they got going on, fam. That's all I'm saying. DA said, Hilda, the parents of underage kids committing these crimes need to be charged. I agree. You know, that gives these folks that's just sending their kids out to hang out so they can do what the hell they want to do. Incentive to actually parent. Fam. This shit is out of hand. It's ridiculous. And if you don't want to eat kids, send them to somebody who want them. We did a story last night about OG Boo Dirty, how he took in Chopper Wop and Chopper Wop little brother and helped raise them boys up. Now, is everybody gonna get it? No, everybody not gonna get it. As y'all seen, Chopper Wop on the run right now, facing a life sentence. But you got to do your part. I would hate to look back at my life and know that I failed my son or I failed my daughter and just let them do what they wanted to do because I wanted to be cool with them, fam. I did, Bicap. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, loved one, for real. Thank you for thinking about me on my special day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Shout out to the Gump. Shout out to the surrounding areas. Shout out to the west side of Montgomery. I know when I used to go down to the Gump, it was hell on that west side. You heard me. Real talk. To be real, you have folks here in Montgomery proud to make the national news for something like this. Yeah, trust me. Hey, fam, I already know. In Birmingham, it was the same way. Hell, it's still the same way. Niggas will pump their chest up off ignorance. They will beat their chest out of ignorance. Oh yeah, we one of the top 10 most dangerous in the country. Nigga, that is not nothing to be proud of. It's not. But you know how it go. Ignorance is bliss, man. Ignorance is bliss. You know what I'm saying? Some of the parents are on 12, 16, only 12, 16 years older than the kids. They're not equipped either mentally. Well, you know, maybe that need to be addressed as well. It takes a village. It takes a village. This is a cycle, fam. So if they ain't equipped, if they're not equipped mentally, then guess what? Somewhere down the line, they mamas weren't equipped mentally. And it's just a vicious cycle. But them know they mama didn't have the internet. Them or they mama didn't have devices on them where they could order shit and have it sent to the door. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't robbing trains and taking guns and taking shoes and taking Lord know what off the railroad tracks. Hitting trucks and getting, you see what I'm saying? Every round goes higher and higher. In the natural realm and the spiritual realm. It's just disgusting to see what some of our kids are. It really is. It's disgusting to see where some of our kids are head-wise, man. And I truly believe that this was young folks, man. Like, under 20. Time gonna reveal. Time gonna reveal, because these folks ain't gonna rest till they get them. Time will reveal that these people that took them shots was younger than 20. Crazy work, man. It absolutely take a village. It absolutely take a village. Chat Time said, all we can do is raise them, teach them right. These young people need to stop looking up to the street guys and look up as well as get God in their lives. I mean, it sounds good, Chat Time. But you can only go off what you see. You know what I'm saying? And if the parents ain't got God in their life, then 9 times out of 10, the kid ain't gonna have God in their life. Because everything that they experience at a young age, they experience it through their parents. You know. That's why the mantle is so heavy on us to do right, to lead by example. You feel me? Yeah, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Bike Cap. Yeah, they literally raising themselves. They raising themselves. Built off emotion. You know what I'm saying? I see mama snapping, so guess what? When I have problems, I'm gonna snap out too. And the dudes ain't doing no better. The dudes just getting what they come for and they dipping. Leaving these kids out here to fend for themselves, man. To literally fend for themselves. Man, I tell you. Y'all, we're gonna revisit this situation as we get more updates. But for the rest of the live, we're gonna check in with Finesse 2 Tymes. Finesse 2 Tymes went live today, going crazy. As y'all know, Finesse 2 Tymes, daughter Finesse lost her mother. I'm not sure how she passed, but she passed away. And Finesse went to the custody of her auntie. And basically what's going on is Finesse is looking to have some type of contact with her daughter. And her auntie is taking it to the internet. We all see how that go. They always take it to the internet. And so what do Finesse do? He turned the live button on too. You know what I'm saying? Condolences to you, Punkin Poo, and to Chat Town Finest, fam. Real talk. So I did not know what we were on. I seen we've been on 75 minutes. Yeah, we've been on here for a minute, man, covering story out of Montgomery. Now we're finna go to Houston and chop it up with Finesse and Big Sugar, man. Y'all lock in. If y'all ain't hit the like button, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, and if you can donate to the channel, go on, donate to the channel, show some love, man. It's greatly appreciated. Y'all know how we get down. This is Hit Squad TV, fam. Let's go.
I ain't talking about no trolling. Fuck trolling. I ain't talking about no funny trolling shit. I'm talking about some real serious shit. You get on the internet and you got something to say about me, I'm finna make you stand on it. I'm finna, because you mad. That's what it is. You mad because I ain't got shit for you. So you want to get on this internet and think you finna be able to go against me, but you can't go against me because I'm right. I'm right. You ain't right. So how the fuck you gonna go against me? You ain't gonna do nothing but sound stupid. I don't give a fuck what you going through. I'm going through something too. I'm tired of spurring motherfuckers' feelings. I'm tired of, I ain't gonna say nothing because I don't want to look like this. I'm like, fuck all this. I'm gonna start letting it out. Fuck this, bitch. Got something for you. I got something for your ass, bitch. Since you want some fame, I'm finna make your bitch ass famous. Something about your husband. Man, bitch, your husband ain't got 2 quarters to rub together. Bitch. Fuck you talking about. That's my biological daughter. That's my biological father. Ho, you her sister. Bitch, I ain't calling, ask you, talk to me about nothing, bitch. I don't want to talk to your Tootsie Roll looking ass hoe. Fuck you talking about, bitch. I ain't calling, talk to you, bitch. I'm calling, talking to my daughter, hoe. I want to call, deal with you, hoe. I ain't never saying nothing to you, bitches.
That's where you go wrong at. I'm gonna tell you, you catch way more fly with honey than you do with sugar. And one day, this young old ass nigga gonna learn, man.
Fuck you talking about. I don't owe you hoes no conversation. You hoes mad that I can't get nothing out of me. Fuck, y'all got me fucked up. I got me fucked up. Watch this though. I'm finna. The hoe look like a Tootsie Roll on my grandma. Hoe look like a Tootsie Roll, but I ain't playing. I'm dead motherfucking serious. Watch this. I'm speaking my mother here. I'm fresh out my motherfucking sleep. I get on the internet. All I do, I'm calling trying to make sure they all right. I say, oh, you want to post this for sympathy? You ain't fuck with my mama. Bitch, I ain't saying nothing about your mama. Fuck you talking about.
Bro, gotta get it right. You gotta get it together. You too old, bro. You too old to be there combating, man. Island girl, I see you. I see you, Island girl. Thank you for the love, fam. Thank you for the birthday love, man. I appreciate you. Real talk. I appreciate that, man. Salute to you, man. Real talk. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? Because you come in here and you always show love, you know what I'm saying? Comment to me and let me know something. See, we show love to the folks that show love back. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. In word and in deed, man. Salute to your island girl. But yeah, this nigga gotta get it together, fam.
I ain't posted poop. Ain't nobody seen me post poop. I ain't post poop on my page, bitch. I post my daughter. Fuck is you talking about? I ain't call you to talk about your mama. Shit eating ass little bitch. The fuck is you talking about, ho? I said we wasn't gonna do no internet shit. Bitch, I'm 33 years old, ho. You 12. Talking about what you said we wasn't gonna do. Bitch, I can do what I wanna do, ho. Stank ass, bitch, you can't even pay bills. Talking about the next nigga. I got me fucked up, man. I probably got my motherfucking shell, man. That shit old with. All that nice shit, all that cool shit. Cuz going to the internet thinking I ain't finna say nothing. Them days over. Them days over with. Thinking you just finna see what's going on here. I let a motherfucker run to this internet and I don't say nothing. And people run with the narrative.
Pull your pants up, Rick. You grown now, bro. Pull your pants up, bro.
Oh, Finesse did this, Finesse said this, Finesse. Nah, Finesse gonna start bringing that shit to the forefront. Let's be honest. Y'all mad at Finesse because y'all can't get no more of this out Finesse. So since you can't get no more money out of me, I'm broke now. Now I'm broke because I ain't got nothing for you. I'll be broke then. If that's what it takes, if I gotta give you some money for you to call me a real nigga, I won't be a real nigga in your eyes. Huh? If I gotta give you my money for you to be on my team, you won't be on my team. If I gotta give you my money, my time, and talk to you and be your friend and all that in order for you to do the right thing, I guess you won't be doing the right thing by me. I'm no longer giving to get nothing. I don't give a fuck. I don't want no friendship. I don't want none of that shit. None of that shit. I don't want it. I don't give a fuck. I don't keep it. I don't need you. Let the welfare feed you. Fuck you telling me out. I'm the one up. Fuck you mean you ain't got shit, but you're judging the next nigga. How you gonna judge a motherfucker with something? How you gonna talk about a motherfucker with something? How you gonna talk about a motherfucker that's able to pay their bills? How you gonna talk about a motherfucker that's able to pay their car note? How you gonna talk about a motherfucker with $250,000 in their mouth and your teeth buttery? Answer me that shit, man. Obviously, I'm doing something right. How you gonna talk about a nigga who bills paid? Everybody saying Finesse 2 times broke. Have you seen Finesse 2 times be put out of any house? Have you seen Finesse 2 times be evicted? Have you seen my jewelry get pawned? Have you seen my cars get towed? Have you seen? You're not seeing this shit. Only thing you heard is from these people who saying I'm broke is the people who ain't getting nothing to no more. I'm broke because I ain't getting you nothing. I'll be broken in the 10 Commandments then. I don't care. You can keep calling me broke. You still ain't gonna get shit. What she doing? That profile looking ass little bitch, Audrey daughter, ain't no sympathy. Ain't no, oh, her mama just died. Don't woo woo woo. She not this is what she not understanding. Your teeth buttering under them diamonds. I ain't got no teeth up under my diamond, bitch. I probably got 18 teeth, bitch. My teeth were fucked up. But get what though? I got something for you, bitch, because you bald head. You ain't got no hair on your head and your neck dirty. I'm talking about you, Ariana. Your teeth, you dirty, your mammy dirty, your grandma wheelchair dirty, and some more shit. So watch it. Y'all got me fucked up today. I'm on one.
What up with it, Ed? What's going on with you? Boy, listen. I got a big screen in front of me, fam. And you see that purple on the screen? I thought my screen was messing up, bro. That's that nigga phone. What the hell this nigga got on his phone, fam? Oh, that's crazy.
Oh,
So the finesse challenge is when you get up on top of your car with a bunch of towels and stuff in your pants, looking like you got a BBL. Kind of mocking what he did in Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this man crazy hell.
First, and then like dress here. You gonna get dressed here. Probably go outside and smoke or something. Here.
I don't think he on monetize no more.
Nah, man, that shit dead, cuz. We ain't finna keep doing it, cuz. We ain't finna keep doing it. Every time somebody get on the internet and say something about Finesse, yo, Finesse do. Finesse get quiet. Finesse don't say nothing. Finesse just let a motherfucker run with the narrative. Why am I letting people run with the narrative? Because I know I beat your ass up for real. Because I know I hurt you in real life. So I let you have the internet shit. Not no more. Because what I'm starting to see is you can beat a person up on the internet and win in real life. It's weird to me. It's so you can bash a person on the internet and end up winning in real life. So I'm starting to understand with this internet shit. A motherfucker say something about you on the internet, you got to defend yourself. Because if you don't, these people gonna get on the internet and whatever that they say is gonna be true. It usually didn't be like that before the internet. A motherfucker had to see that you want shit. A motherfucker had to know you. These days, a person do not have to know you. A person can straight get online and say, oh, he did this. And now it has became a trend. Now they saying this about you, oh, he musty. Now everybody you go around, oh, he sure was musty. Just so they can get some laughs. You go around there, oh, he was musty. Now they want some laughs and some clicks and some likes. Everybody following the same trend. I have learned to not get mad. Man, start responding. Start letting the motherfucker know how you feel, bro. Start letting the motherfucker, don't quit letting these folks just get on the internet and bash your name like this. I got on the internet yesterday to send some condolences to my baby mama. Was we on good terms? No. Have we been on good terms since my daughter been here? No. I made my daughter through the game. I made my daughter through pimping. That's how I made my daughter. My daughter didn't come from a successful relationship with this lady. We waiting. I was some pimping and she was some hoeing. We got fucked up on them H pills. Baby ended up having hard problems and it is what it is. I went to the fed and everything went left, cuz. Shawty didn't do my time with me. When I found out Finesse was coming into this world, I helped, I did what I could. I sold K2 in jail. I made $50 here, $50 there. I sent what I could. I did what I could. I couldn't do nothing. But I don't owe her daughter this. I don't owe her daughter nothing. I don't know her. I don't even know. Only reason why I know her name is from a Zelle. It's from her mama sending me a Zelle to send her money. I don't know her daughter. I don't know her son. I don't know these people. I met these folks through pimping and hoeing. I don't know y'all. I called for my daughter's sanity. I called to speak to my daughter. I didn't call and ask to talk to you. And you get on the phone talking about, oh, now all of a sudden people I don't even know want to call.
He talking about his daughter Finesse. So his oldest daughter, I believe, Finesse, mother passed away, and he trying to get custody of Finesse. And to do so, he got to go through her family, and they taken to the internet and basically charging Finesse up. Yeah. That's what it is, man. It's this whole mess is crazy, man. So he really don't want them kids because he a kid mind age wise. Lord, not in the bath. Always in the bathroom, fam. Always in the bathroom. The head of my 100-year-old mother used to say, you can attract more fly 100 than you can vinegar. Absolutely. Absolutely. He don't get that. You know, if they gonna shoot a slug, take it on the chin. Take it on the chin. You might have to bite that bullet and basically come back and you know, just to get right. Just to get right. Hey, shout out to my dog Ed for the cash out. Salute to you, Ed, man. You know what it is, bro.
I'm not calling you. Remote looking ass bitch. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to my child. So me as an adult, I'm sitting up here, me as an adult, I'm trying to reconcile with the daughter because I understand the circumstances of what's going on. I understand that you going through something right now with your mama. I don't want to bring that type of energy on y'all. So I ain't even finna come at y'all. If y'all need some help, I said I'll be down there Monday. If y'all need Suge said right there, y'all. Suge said right there. I told them for last night. Man, if y'all need some help, I'll be down there Monday. I want to see my daughter, and I want to help y'all. If y'all need help, you hear me? I want to help y'all. She said, okay. Now I wake up, I'm saying, oh, don't get on here and say this, that, and the third. You looking for sympathy for my mama who? I'm not looking for sympathy for your mama, Charlotte. I'm not looking for sympathy for your mama, Charlotte. I'm hurt that my daughter gotta grow up without a mama, Charlotte. You missing the principle. My feelings hurt because my baby ain't got a mama no more. And you worried about me talking to you. I didn't call to talk to you. If I could call and talk to anybody else, I would. I don't care to talk to you. I don't owe you any explanations. I had nothing with your mama. Literally, I had nothing. Me and your mama had nothing. Me and your mama had sex my second day out the feds. I never had sex with your mama again. I've been out 3 years. I had nothing with your mama. I sent my condolences. And the thanks I got was, you looking for sympathy from my mama. Did I post your mama? Have I said long live Pooh? Have I said rest up? I ain't said nothing about that woman. So why you trying to make it about her? Because you want some clout. Why you trying to make it about her? Because y'all think y'all finna be able to go put me on child support and get some money. I'm here. That shit weak. That shit weak. Y'all think you finna get something out. You wanna be in tour with me. That's what it is. You don't wanna work with me. You wanna be in tour because you broke, you miserable. You think you got you a big payday. Y'all ain't got yourselves nothing coming. I'm her biological father. By law. And I'm coming to get her since you wanna play. Since you wanna play, I was gonna just let her stay over there and broke y'all off, make sure I see my child, make sure I spend time with her. I am her biological father. By law. That's my blood. I am the primary. It's my blood. I'm coming to get that.
Damn. That man said, I'm coming to get that. Hold on, y'all. That's crazy. Oh boy. What that at? Hold on. That's a comment I wanted to see. Damn, what that comment? Oh yeah. Look at this. That man said he made up wrong look like a science project. You damn so do. That boy, that guy. How you lose all that weight and you still got rolls, man? You need a fitted shirt or something, man.
Since you want to go with me, that's mine. That's me there. I spit that out. Can't no motherfucker tell me what I'm gonna do about mine, man. Jail or hell, man. Yeah. Y'all ain't talking about a motherfucking thing. All the jokes and all the funny shit. Man, break your fingers. Break your fingers being funny. I don't give a fuck. This shit serious. And guess what? When a motherfucker see me, they don't laugh in my face. So you can laugh on this internet and play all these games. I hurt you though. And you know that motherfuckers, and when they see me, they don't laugh. They want a picture. They don't laugh. They want a video. Oh, my boy. But you get off on this internet. You get off on, but I'll punch your ass. I'll punch the boogers out your shit in real life though. I'll punch all your shit out. And motherfuckers know me, know that. And guess what? The next chance I get, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna punch all the motherfucker eyes out the next time. Cause guess what? Y'all think this shit's on sweet. Y'all think this shit's on the play with. And the only reason I be spurring shit, cause I've been on them papers. I wanna be with my kids. I wanna be free. I done did the jail shit too long. But y'all don't believe fed me breathing. Pig pussy is pork, man.
Bro, wow.
What's up, man? Man, same thing you, my bro. What you got going for us? Yeah. And then the last song, yeah, it need to be the back end, it can be Take You to Army, or it can be back end, yeah. What's up? Hold on, man.
This nigga turned the water on, bruh. Just hit the mute button, bruh.
But every time, hey, Finesse is automatically bad. I automatically. Man, like every time I look up, man, you hear me, man, Finesse, ooh, man. Look, shit so bad now, and soon they call me, I don't answer the phone, say hello no more. Well, what happened? Yeah.
Horrible laugh. That laugh horrible, fool. That laugh horrible. I like that door in the Airbnb. Do your thing, bruh. What's up, Sharon?
Yeah, that's what's understood. That's how we move. All right, bitch. Nah, man, I made my man up yesterday, though. I was running to the internet thinking you finna say something about me and I ain't finna say nothing no more. It's over with. So go on, run. If you wanna be famous, say something about me and know me. You gotta know me, though. You can't just be no anybody. You gotta know me in some shape, form, or fashion. Like the Tootsie Roll looking ass bitch that made all these motherfucking statuses talking about BBLs and all this shit. Shit ain't got nothing to do with your mama being dead. That shit ain't got nothing to do with your folk being gone. Long live Pooh still at the end of the day. Damn, sure, what
the fuck? Hey, these folk crazy as hell, man. Hey, on some real shit, VH1 need to get them. They need a reality show.
Let me know. I want them. I need them motherfuckers. I had in my back pocket. And I'm paying, but it wasn't though. Nah, that shit over with, man. We ain't doing that.
run up on my car. He said he had a show, guys. He talking to y'all instead of his daughter. Listen to what she said. Look at this shit, y'all. Look at what I'm up against. He said he had a show, y'all. He talking to y'all instead of his daughter. Just look at what I'm up against, y'all. Look at the shit I got to deal with. She ain't even talking right. Look what she said. It's those, like D-U-L-C-E, D-U-L-C-E. Do you want to get added on her? Because I add your ass on her. And I'll read you your rights on this live. Just tell me you want to get added on her. And I'm gonna tell you how you dead wrong in front of 3,000 people. I'm gonna show you how you dead wrong. You clout chasing, bro. Your mama gone, you clout chasing. I ain't saying nothing about you. I ain't saying nothing about your mama, Angela. I ain't even saying long live your mama. I ain't look for no symptoms. I'm showing sympathy for my daughter. I'm showing sympathy for my child. And then you ain't even not digesting that, hey, this is his child. No matter how I feel, this is his child. No matter what. Why is you speaking on me? You don't even know me. I don't know you. You a baby. I don't want to talk to nobody who need help paying bills. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to you. Like, when you said people was calling you and I said, well, respectfully, I just called to talk to my daughter. What you do? You handed my daughter the phone. What I do? I talked to my daughter, made sure my baby wasn't crying, made sure she understood what was going on. My baby said that she wanted to be with me. She said she wanted to see her daddy. So I said, I'm going to rearrange everything, baby, and I'll be down there Monday. I'm supposed to be going to Little Rock, Arkansas Monday and on some business. I will be in Little Rock, Arkansas this week too, man. Y'all looking for any type of business, any type of promo, whatever. I'll be in Little Rock, Arkansas. And man, tap in. But I rearranged all that and said, you know what? I'm going to come to Memphis because I need to see my baby, and if y'all need help, I'm up for helping y'all, the services or whatever. But me getting on the internet and speaking my piece and saying how I feel, he said digesting. I don't know what's going on. I use digesting when I'm talking, meaning that for you to understand it. Digest. Do you understand what digesting means? It means to take it in, break it down. You ain't understanding what digest means? He said digesting. I'm trying to understand what's going on. Go to school. Fuck, it means he's breaking something down. I'm trying to digest it. It means I'm trying to break it down. I'm trying to understand it. What's in my screen? I don't know, man. It seems like some blue dots or something. Come here, Sugar. It feels like some blue dots or something on my shit. What the fuck you think that is? You see that?
That's what I was looking at. I thought the shit was on my screen. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
And that motherfucker still making fun of me. I just probably need to go get some new phones by you. What these is? The 16? 16?
Oh, what you
see my phone?
I don't know what you ain't got. Remember you got mad and
I ain't what I ain't.
I don't know what you
but
got.
I ain't asked about the times I got mad and when changed my phone. I ain't asked for all that. I just asked for new phone. I ain't asked for all that shit. So.
That might be a crack. You heard me?
Yeah. I'm just gonna use some new ones. New phone? I don't need number one. I don't need two phones. Shit, that other phone just be dead sitting around. I just need one. Break this whole thing. I'm mad at hell now. I want a nigga smoke come out here and I need this dope. I need this bitch to do something for me, man. Before I tear this bitch up like a tail man and devil.
This nigga got anger issues out this world.
God said, let there be light. And there was light. Yes, sir. I'm back when I left swing. I give it 100 and 30 California. I needed that. I damn near fainted. Look, I'm sweating everybody go by here. Shit. Oh, I'm junkie. I need to go outside and smoke weed for got me fired up early in the morning. Yeah, everybody bandwagon, bro. Everybody. One person don't like Finesse, everybody don't like Finesse. Oh, Finesse ugly. Lying to me, I'm handsome as a motherfucker. It's just cool. Since one person said that JT bitch, that JT City girl bitch called me ugly. And this bitch look like a whole motherfucking dude. When she called me ugly, that when everybody, oh, man, come on, man. Black juju bang looking ass bitch. I'm handsome as a motherfucker, bitch. Bitch, JT couldn't even suck my dick back in the day. Ugly. That nigga.
I ain't trying to watch this nigga brush his teeth. I'm finna get past this.
He be down here in Dallas.
Like, why would you do that?
Man, and ain't nobody taking up for me. The bloggers ain't getting on there saying, oh, now this who ain't nobody taking up for me. Ain't no bloggers, ain't no wearing no say cheese. Them niggas ain't taking them niggas take this shit as a joke. So now I gotta get on her and take up for my motherfucking self. Now I gotta get on her and speak up for my motherfucking self. I ain't got nobody around me getting on this motherfucker, letting y'all know what's going on. No, this me. I gotta get on her and do this shit. I gotta get on her and do some shit I don't even want to do.
So Island Girl, the little baby that he had before the little baby that he got now, was for Junior. It was through another girl. His mama Pluria went and had a test done and found out that Finesse wasn't the father. That's the one that was with Jay Prince Jr.
I gotta get on her and talk to y'all about some shit I don't even want to talk to y'all about. I gotta get on her and act a certain way that I don't even want to act. I tell y'all what. You're gonna be famous fucking with me. I'm gonna make you famous, man. I'm gonna make you famous, man. Like No Love them and all them niggas who go live on me and say shit about me and still can't go get no money. Y'all saying all this shit on live, and then y'all doing this shit thinking you finna shatter my career. You doing this shit thinking, oh, if I say this about him, ain't nobody gonna go listen to his music no more. If I say this about him, ain't nobody gonna support him no more. Them folks don't give a fuck about what I'm going through. Them folks give a fuck about if I drop good music. They don't give a fuck about my personal life. So why y'all running to the internet telling the world about my personal life? They still gonna listen and stream my music.
What you doing right now, bro?
You think you blemishing my image? You helping me, dummy? You helping me build a storyline, dummy? And guess what I'm gonna help you do? I'm gonna help you look like a damn fool, a broke one. I'm gonna help you look like a broke down, because you can say whatever you want to say about me. I bet you can't say I'm behind on my bills.
Damn, my nigga.
Feel like you got the right to speak on a nigga that's finna eat salmon and goddamn broccoli and cheese. And you hungry. You sitting up here talking to me and you hungry.
What's up, Keita?
Man, you hungry, man. You hungry. Talking about a nigga that's eating.
Well, he said no love name, so that's gonna give him no love at least another 3 interviews with real tunes. So, salute to no love. Get your money, man.
Yeah, I can do that though. I can do that. I can do what I want to right now. I ain't gotta wait to Friday like your baby daddy. I ain't gotta wait. And then they quickly say, oh, they eating him up and he come in. Get what? I'm eating in real life though. Oh, they eating him up in the comment. But they hungry though. They hungry. I promise to God they hungry as a motherfucker. I promise to God when they get through being funny on Facebook, when they get off that blue app and they hit that green one, if they even got that motherfucker, man, they might not even have a green app. When they get off this blue app and they put their phone in their lap and they motherfucking, they know that they pocket cap and it's a motherfucking rap. And that's when the joke is over. It ain't funny no more. You can get on here and be funny all you want to though. But I guarantee you I don't need no help paying my bills though. I guarantee you I don't need nothing or nobody to make me peaceful, make me happy. I can do this by myself. I ain't you. I don't need Facebook. I don't need a person. I don't need none of this shit. I don't need all this shit. I ain't you. And I still fuck your man. I can still fuck, huh? Oh yeah, we can still fuck your man. My bad, we. Now, I just had to get on her and read the little hoe right, you hear me? Cause I don't give a fuck about how she feel, you hear me? I tried to be the bigger person. I called and, you know what I'm saying, man, y'all need help. I ain't throwing myself on y'all, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all might not need me. I ain't saying y'all need me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need me, I'm here. But if y'all don't need me, shit, I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? That's all I was offering. I don't know why I got the bad end of the stick. Why a motherfucker mad at me for? I don't know what a motherfucker mad. I wasn't fucking your mama. I want your mama boyfriend. Get mad at the nigga she was fucking with. Go get mad at him. The fuck you talking about? Go tell him about how hard. Y'all talking about why you ain't help her get no hard transplant. Man, is y'all crazy? Do y'all hear how y'all fucking sound? If I'm in the feds, how the fuck am I gonna help this woman? When I got out, she had her heart. 2-3 months later, she had her heart. I'm in the feds, how the fuck am I gonna help somebody I need help? All y'all see is the success and the money and automatically think everything's all good. You wrong for that. You wrong for judging me like that. And for that reason, I'm on your ass forever. Anybody who go at me, I'm on your ass forever. Yeah, you forgive me. I forgive you, but I ain't gonna forget and I ain't gonna shut up about it. No, bitch, you shouldn't have started it. Especially if I know you. If I don't know you, I ain't gonna let you come up off me. Yeah, too. like old girl, she threw. It's over with. Yes, she did. It's over with. You could, be paid that. Facebook don't pay you that much anyway. You did better trolling on TikTok. You don't get no money on Facebook. Quit letting them folks think they got big shit going on Facebook, y'all. Them folks do all that trolling. They do all that life-threatening shit, all that planning shit for $763. That's what they do it for. A couple hours. A little couple hours. That's what they doing it for. A little couple hours. Okay, so what you talking about? I ain't talking about nothing now. What you want me to talk about? I ain't talking about shit. I ain't talking about nothing no more. What y'all want me to tell y'all how that motherfucking shit happened down there in Fort Worth? How Lil G checked the shit out the nigga down there for playing with this shit? It wasn't even me. Y'all called me. Lil Ju the one G checked the nigga. Lil Ju the one caught on to the nigga plate. Caught on to the nigga trying to be tough and shit, trying to go viral, trying to get him to have a viral moment, then the guy bullshit.
These the Airbnb niggas in the world. I ain't never seen somebody in so many Airbnb, man. Get you your own spot, fam. That's crazy. Let's fast forward. We ain't finna wait on these folks. Oh shit, he done changed pants.
You got that bread he just sent? Yeah. He said he gonna have anything else on the back end money. And then you gonna have the rest of it tonight.
What up with it, Joe?
You got the studio session. You got the studio session set up. Let me get on top of it. Let me call Ronnie real quick. Yeah, I want the same studio than the second one because the first one they ain't let us smoke no weed never again. I'm just not putting on some clothes. I do the drop and get Sugar to do the drop right now.
That nigga plugged in with Rain. Let's go.
I got you real, man. Appreciate it too, man. All right, appreciate it, man. Already, man. Look, man, I see you in a minute. Feel like I'm walking with angels, getting money with strangers. The life of the street nigga. Bitch got a banger. I love her to death, but she still a hoe. And I'm still a nigga. So you know how it goes. Try not to look at her friends. I try not to play her in pudding. But it is what it is. She need it. Fuck it. You see my house shoes, brother, the pink jump. Yeah. We'll see. Oh, yeah, the big shorts. Yeah, man, you heard me, man. You got to have the big shorts for the big dick, man. Yeah. You got to have the big shorts for, yeah, man. You hear me? No, I'm sorry. Yeah, man. For all you niggas on here talking about a nigga shorts, man, that mean when you look at my shorts, man, you gotta look at my private area, man. Get out my private area, my boy, man. Tell your bitch come on the live and look at the private area, man. Tell the bitch come say something about my shorts, man. You know what I'm saying? What you niggas on here speaking about my shorts for, man? I need the bitch to come say something about the shorts, man. Matter of fact, bitch, come put something in the shorts, bitch. How about that, bitch? Come put it in the shorts, bitch. Put it right there, bitch. Yeah, so it can go in the shop, ho. Come clean like a washing machine, bitch. Babe, where my sock? Babe, my toe freezing. Lord have mercy.
What's wrong with you, nigga? You ain't got no circulation down there?
My knees.
Y'all see this shit? Y'all see this shit?
We look like Uncle Ken.
Oh my God. This nigga don't even put his own socks on. That's a damn shame. She ought to be ashamed of herself. Have some pride in yourself. Lord have mercy.
I'm tired of spurring y'all bitch ass. Yeah, man. Come on, man. The parent, let me tell y'all something. Y'all women, y'all know what's going on, man. When you don't give a motherfucker what they want, they gonna say everything in the book about you. They gonna throw. But this is my thing right here. This be my thing. They weren't saying all this shit about me when I was getting them all my money. When I'm getting them money, don't nobody got shit to say about me. I'm a real nigga. I'm a gangster. I don't play that shit. I keep it real. I'm this, that. Long as I'm giving, I'm a good nigga. When I ain't got nothing for you, now I'm a bitch ass nigga. I'm a hoe ass nigga, man. Soon as I say no, or soon as a motherfucker know they can't get nothing, motherfuckers feel obligated. Like her daughter, you got to feel obligated. Why is you speaking on me? I ain't got on the internet and said nothing about you. I ain't got on the internet and said nothing about your mama. I got on the internet and said something about my daughter. Everything I have spoken, I ain't got on her and said, oh man, damn, I can't believe I lost her. Damn, we going through a tragic moment. Damn, woo, 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 woo. I didn't get on her and do that. I got on her and said, damn, I'm finna have to step up and be Pooh was soft spoken. And her mama and my baby loved that about her mama. Cause my baby is soft. My baby, she easy to, she's very sensitive. So that's why I'm depressed. That's why I'm depressed because I've been having it hard. I got daughters. So I've been having it hard learning how to be soft. I spent all my time in jail, but the crazy part about it is I know that it's a test from God though. It gotta be a test because this is one of my last flaws that I can't overcome. Like, I don't know how to be 100% soft. I don't know. And now this did happen to her, and now my daughter here, and now I love my baby, and she gonna have her sisters and her brother, family, but I'm her daddy. She gonna confide in me, and she gonna be wanting that same void. She want that same void filled that her mama gave. She gonna want that. Is her sister able to give her that? I don't know. Am I able to give her that? I work on it. I don't know how to be the best parent in the world. I don't know how to be, but I can work on it. I can try. I can do my best. Shit, I've been surviving this long. I've been out of jail 3 years. It's the longest I ever been out of jail. I've been surviving this long. Shit, I can do it. Shit, I can do. I done did everything else. I done been up. I done been down. I done been in the middle. I done been back down. I done been back up. I done been back to the down. All this within 3 years. I can do it. People run to the internet and get mad at me when I stop fucking with them. But guess what though? Y'all never see me fall off because that's not the real me. The one that the person that they explaining, that's not me. That's why I still go on. That's why y'all still see me. That's why I'm still able to pop it.
We didn't see you fall off, bro.
That's why I'm still, hey man, I got a $500,000 chain. You think about what fucked up that motherfucker wouldn't be gone? You think if I couldn't pay my bills, next month take care of my business, that chain wouldn't be gone? Man, come on, man. I'm smarter than a fifth grader. I'm smarter than a fifth grader. I'm not going, I don't give a fuck to shine that bad. I ain't got to shine that bad to the point where I'd rather have jewelry than money.
He got one son, I believe. Yeah, I know he got one son for sure.
That shit come and it go. It come and it go. Come on, man. I don't give a fuck about all that. I give a fuck about my kids. I give a fuck about being able to wake up and do what I want to do. That's what I give a fuck about. I'm a hustler. Natural born hustler. And don't need nobody. Man, when I was 10 and 11 years old, man, my grandma told me, go get that rake. Go get you a garbage bag. Walk around the corner and go charge you some yards. Go pay $5 for the front, $5 for the back, and rake you some yards, get you some money, Rick. Man, long live Roslyn, dog. I'm telling you, man. Man, I come to that house, man, 10, 11, 12 years old, and I come to the house with $40, $50, $60. Man, do you know how good it felt to buy my grandma some cigarettes? When my grandma didn't have no money, you know how good it felt to be 10 years old for your grandmama to say, Rick, give me $5, go give me some cigarettes. Now I give my grandmama 20. I've been a hustler before this shit. I ain't need this shit, and guess what? I've been hated on all my life. When I go back and show y'all them pictures from when I was young, 15, 16, 17, I've been rocking Coogee. I've been rocking academics. I've been keeping myself up, my hairline. I might wear the same t-shirt for 3-4 days, but I washed it out though. I washed it out with some bleach. I hung it up and I earned that motherfucker. When I came outside, it looked like that bitch was a fresh $5 t-shirt. I've been a hustler. I got $200-$300 on me with the same t-shirt I had on 4-5 back then. And you got niggas that don't even mind. This is what I'm saying right here. This can go for the daughter. This can go for all my baby mama. My son just called me the other day crying, Dad, I just broke my PlayStation. Dad, I'm going crazy. I want to play GTA. So I took a while sending him the money because I get tired of his ass breaking shit. This is what he do. So I said, all right, I'm going to send it to you. Man, the next day that boy called me. That boy said, Dad, I'm really getting mad about my PlayStation. I'm really about to... I said, man, let me send it, man. So I stuffed him his money for his PlayStation. I'm saying this to say, bro, baby mamas get mad. They say what they say. But they know. They put everybody else, the world, in the business. I ain't have a child with them. They don't know me. They don't know me. They don't know me. You just sensitive. Y'all ain't sensitive. Y'all get mad. Y'all get in y'all feelings and y'all get to saying wild shit, man. Ain't nobody never finna make me feel like I ain't taking care of mine. You ain't never gonna make me feel like this. And one of them know they can call. Now my first baby mama, the one that eat shit, all of them eat shit. But the first one, bitch, you got some nerve. Milk and honey looking ass bitch. You got some nerve getting on my internet. Yup, for Rakaya. Yup. I'm sorry, Rakaya. You milk and honey ass female dog. That's what I'm gonna start calling y'all. Unstable creature. See, and then, so now, I understand though. So now these hoes looking at me like, hell no, I'm finna get on this nigga ass. I can't get no money or no dick. I'm finna go lie on this nigga ass. Cause see, now I ain't putting that meat raw in them, and I ain't got no money for you. What a baby. The fuck? Who said that? I mean, don't even know me, cuz. Don't even know me, cuz. Don't even know me speaking on this shit. Then this motherfuckers out, like I said, I'm saying this, y'all, it's niggas out here that got money. They have emotion. Baby, bring me little chain in my earring. I gotta make a drop for this club real quick.
Why you gotta have a little Jew chain? Oh well. Angel, what's going on with it? I appreciate the birthday wishes, fam. Salute to you. Yeah, man. Why you gotta have a little Jew chain? But anyway.
Man. These niggas out here that's having money. They in the same city with their kids. They ain't doing nothing for their kids though. And you got a nigga like me who having problems with getting their kids. How I'm having a problem with getting my child, and these niggas out here that don't even want to take care of their motherfucking kids and they got money. It's niggas out here that don't even want to take care of their kids, and here I am, want to take care of mine and can't. Cause you take a nigga kindness for weakness. Motherfuckers want to use the child because they know I'm family oriented, but it's all good though. It's all good though, cause y'all do this shit cause y'all know I want to be in them kids' life. Y'all do that shit cause y'all know don't nothing else hurt me. You can go suck 1,000 dicks. You can go suck 3,001 dicks. You know I don't care. You can go get butt booty hole naked and toot your ass up in the middle of the mall. And guess what? You ain't gonna get a call from me. They know that. Bitch, you can go twerk on the top of McDonald's. And everybody can say that this Finesse too.
This nigga here, bruh. I don't know, bruh.
Bitch, do I care? No. Bitch, no. Fuck.
Oh my God. God damn. Oh boy.
What's just an excuse? Tell me what's the excuse. I'm finna come back. Nah, you a deadbeat. That's just an excuse. Tell me what's the excuse. Tell me what's the excuse. Whitney Nicole, tell me what the excuse is. Tell me how I'm a deadbeat. Answer me that. And I'm gonna come and see how you look and what you doing with your life too, since you judging me. What's her name? Whitney Nicole. I want to look into her life. I want to see if she able to judge me. I want to see if she doing good and taking care of her kids, and I want to see can she get up and go do what she want to do. I want to see can she take care of her business. Whitney Nicole. I want to see can she take care of her business. She said that's an excuse. I want to know what she talking about. I want to know what's an excuse. What's an excuse? What's an excuse, Whitney? I ain't gonna say nothing about you yet because you might make some sense. You might tell me something that help me. You might give me some news I can use. So tell me, how am I a deadbeat, Whitney? You got the flow. Whitney Nicole, you got the flow. Get your big back ass on the floor. Come to the front of this shit and speak your motherfucking piece, Whitney Nicole. And if you sound right, I'm gonna tell you right. And I ain't gonna say nothing else about you. I'm gonna say you right, I'm dead wrong, and I'm done with it. But if you wrong, I'm finna read your motherfucking socks, bitch. Because you speaking on a boss. Come on, Snoop, let me see this bitch. Man, it's horrible. It looked like she got on a gray dress and she taking a mirror picture, so I know it's all bad. I know it's all bad because she taking a picture like this in a mirror. It's all bad. It's all bad. So let's see what you got. Since I'm a deadbeat, let's see what you got. Yeah, they woke me up. They woke me up on bullshit. Nobody living on this earth can judge, bro. That's why I be throwing me off when y'all be sitting on here trying to judge me. Oh, he this. Oh, he that. What is you? What is you though? How you gonna speak on the speck in my eye and you got one? I'm not through her ass. This right there, it just won't pop up on my phone. Don't tap it, it's gonna go away. I'm gonna know her face. I just wanna see if she able to judge me. I'm not done with your ass. Yeah, Whitney Nicole. Don't go deactivate your page or nothing. I gotta capitalize that W. I wanna see if you able to judge me. That's all I wanna do.
How you gonna judge her off a picture though?
Big so cocaine found Facebook. Oh, here she go right here. Exactly, okay. Exactly. This is what I'm saying. You ain't got the right to be judging me looking like this. Oh, you gonna make your page private, ugly hoe? Oh, bitch, you done blocked me out your life that quick. Oh, bitch. See what I'm saying? I get judged by people that look like this. Get what I'm saying right here? Not the baby. The baby beautiful. But look at the woman. I understand why. I understand why you would get on her with this promo man lipstick and fuck with me. I understand. You got a pass. I'm through talking about you. You get a pass, lipstick. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But you would sit on this motherfucker and judge me. You would sit on this motherfucker and judge me though. Come on, man. Keep on living, man. That's my biggest thing. I have no problem accepting accountability for nothing I do wrong. Man, Tupac said it best. He said, I just want to be judged for what I do. Don't hold me accountable for what everybody else do. And that's how I'm starting to feel, bro. I'm starting to feel like Tupac reincarnated, bro.
Nigga, don't bring Pac into this.
Bro, he spoke his mind. Tupac spoke his mind, and I believe that the reason why Tupac spoke his mind is because keeping it in was stressing him out. It made him worse. Keeping shit in for me, it make it worse for me. I be down, my head be hurting, I be depressed, but when I talk and I let this shit out and I let it be known how I feel, that's why y'all be seeing me posting videos, talking and shit. Man, that shit make me feel better. That shit motivate me, man. That shit make me feel better when I let my problems out and I let it be known, man. This is what I'm going through. Y'all letting these folks say all this shit. No, this the real deal. This is what I'm going through. And it feel good when I do that. It feel good when I do that. It feel good when I speak my truth. I'm tired of being quiet. I'm going to speak my truth. And if you don't like me, you ain't got to fuck with me. You ain't got to listen to my music. You ain't got, I don't care. I'm going to speak my truth however I feel. I don't care. I don't care. If you got something to say about it, I'm going to speak my truth. I don't give a fuck how you feel. And if you broke, I'm finna start letting it be known. If you broke, you need to stop speaking on my name too. If you ain't got $10,000 to your name, you don't have no right speaking on no nigga name. You ain't got no right speaking on me if you ain't got, I don't give a fuck how you feel. You sit your ass over there in that little ass cage. That's what you do. And you get your shit together. You sit over there in that decorated cage. And you get your shit together and talk about me when you get your shit together. Huh? That's when you talk, I'm getting my shit together. I'm getting my shit together. Yeah, get yours together. Then speak on it. Don't speak on no nigga if you ain't got your shit together, bro.
Hey, get your drawers out the flow, P.
You wonder why you broke. It's because in your heart, in your soul, you evil. And you portray an image like you're a good person. Who do you give to? Who have you helped? Ask me who have I given to, helped, sheltered. Ask me how many people have I helped. And how many people have you helped? That's the reality. That's the reality of what's going on. You speaking on a nigga that's helping. You speaking on a nigga that's for the people. And instead of uplifting me saying, man, yeah, Finesse, we need more like you. Man, come out here and do a giveaway out here. Man, come give back to the kids. Instead of doing it, you rather go against this shit.
Man, Finesse, get your drawers out the flow, bruh.
To keep it real with who they are. You can't get your favorite, you can't pay your favorite rapper to do this. This shit authentic. Rappers don't even get on Facebook. I get on Facebook for the people. I get on Facebook because I know motherfuckers like me don't even interact with people that be on Facebook. But I do it. Niggas like Big Boogie, Glowing folk got a heart. They don't mind getting on Facebook, interacting with the people. This is our roots. This is where we come from. Nigga from Memphis, we understand how it feel to be at the bottom. We understand how it feel to not have nothing. But what we don't like is being judged, though. We don't like being judged because what you judging us for, we hipping. We here, we for the people. And just because you feel I just ain't made it to you yet, nigga don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you, nigga just ain't made it to you yet. Nigga don't fuck with you. Then you cross yourself out before I can even fuck with you or fuck me. Come on, man. My auntie, I got an auntie, my auntie Candace. Y'all know an old girl up Chicago doing her thing, you know, trolling, doing her shit. I see my auntie all in her coming in rooting for her. I can understand now. I can understand having an issue with me, right? Listen. Let me show y'all something. When you got an issue with a person, you got an issue with a person. But once you going linking up with people that you know don't like them, you hate that person. You hate them. And it take a whole lot to hate a motherfucker. So at that point, you a hater. Cause how in the fuck is you gonna go team up with somebody that don't like a motherfucker that you don't like? Or how is you gonna go team up with somebody that don't? Also, that's how y'all rocking out here today. All for content. All we were trolling. All we were playing. We don't play like that one from. I don't play. We don't play like that one from. We don't play that. We don't need the op help. We don't need the op. We don't need their laughter. We don't need the op. We don't need the op. We don't need nothing from the op. Don't play with the op. Period. Point blank. If you feel like you might go over there, cause your ass gonna get left in the middle. You know what I'm saying? And that's just dead on me. I ain't even finna get on no gangster shit, cause that ain't what I'm on. I'm on man time. I'm on the father time. Like, I'm trying to see my child, man, be there for best way I can. You know what I'm saying? All that other shit irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? All I know, I wake up to a motherfucker ranting on me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm done being quiet. You ran on Finesse, and you got something to say about me. I get on here, motherfucker talking about BBL and this, then the third, and this. Where all it come from, and all I did was actually speak to my child. You can't say I did nothing wrong to you. All you can get on here and say is, you ain't talked to me before. So what? I don't owe you an explanation. I don't owe you a conversation. Of course I never talked to you before. I never fucked you. You not my baby mama. Why do I gotta talk to you? Now I'm obligated to talk to you because you have my child. So now I have to call you. If you don't want to call, if you don't want me calling you, you can respectfully give me somebody else's number that's around, and I will call you. You can respectfully give me my child. And if I gotta make things right with my mama or sugar mama or whoever to help me raise a baby, I will do that. I know I can't do it by myself. If I gotta make it right with these women in my life to help me though, I do that.
So that's all it takes. You needing something from them for you to make it right. That's a user, fam. That ain't no man, that's a user. So you need them to watch the kids, so you gonna go and, you know what I'm saying, fix what you messed up. And this speak to the character of Finesse 2 Tymes. That's why I said stay off the internet with this shit, man. Just do your music, man. Go live. You ain't even gotta go live. Do pre-recorded videos of you in the studio. Do pre-recorded videos of you hopping out the car, going in your shows. That's all we need. We don't need all of this. We don't need all of this, man. And that's why your music don't sell, because when people hear your music, they think about this. And this ain't flattering at all.
Stay out of my business. That's not your child. You ain't nutting her, you ain't push her out. That's your sister. Let me handle my business. You handle yours. All I ask is if you need my help, I'm here. But don't get on my internet disrespecting me.
Yeah.
There we go, man. Finesse 2 Tymes. Finesse 2 Tymes, man. He can't stay out his own way. That man went live for a whole hour ranting about his daughter's family coming out on him. Sometimes you gotta be the bigger person. That's why you got all that ice in your mouth. That's why you got all that gold around your neck, fam. Because to whom much is given, much is required. But you don't understand that though. You fail to understand it, and for that reason, you will never ascend to the heights that you think you ought to be at, because you got a boy's mentality in a man's body. And that's the best advice I can give a Finesse 2 Tymes. If you a boss, then govern yourself like a boss. One thing I can say about Yo Gotti, as loud as the noise gets around Yo Gotti does not respond. And that's what makes him a boss. Plain and simple. Every time somebody say something about you, I don't care how small they are, I don't care how insignificant they are to the situation, you always got to take it to the internet and flame everybody within a 100-mile radius of these people. You making these people famous. You giving these people an alley-oop. You can't get mad at that. That's your doing. You know. But this is Finesse 2 Tymes, and you know, I don't know if him having his child is the best thing, but at the end of the day, like he said, that's his blood. And if this is something that can help him mend a burnt bridge between him and his mom, then so be it. Let it happen. You know. But you gotta do better, man. You need to sit down and talk to some people that can help you channel your anger, because you're an angry individual. You're definitely an angry individual, and you know that ain't gonna get you nowhere. And Sugar, Lord have mercy, Sugar need to really do a internal deep dive into what she doing. That man gonna steal all of your good years, fam. He ain't finna marry nobody. He not finna marry nobody. That man stealing your good years, and when you done and you washed up and you wrinkled, then you know you're gonna be mad. You're gonna be mad, and you going the Cassie route. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm pretty sure of it, man. So yeah, man. That's Finesse 2 Tymes and his struggles, and I don't think it's gonna get no better, because in his mind, he is the highest authority. You know. The smartest man in the room realizes that if you are indeed the smartest man in the room, then you need to find another room, fam. Yeah. Every round goes higher and higher. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Finesse 2 times, but get it together, bruh. You can be so much better musically and personally. And personally, fam. What's up with the squad, man? What y'all got going on? You know what I'm saying? You don't get no good luck when you don't take care of your kids. God don't play about them kids at all. At all. You know, and your kids don't respect you hopping on. This her kinfolk. I don't care what these folks don't mean to you. These her kinfolk. This all she know. So you get on here talking crazy. Yeah, guess what? That's gonna impact her in a certain type of way. You have to be the bigger man, even if they popped out first. I don't understand what a 33-year-old man don't understand about that. You know, at the end of the day, the end game is to get your child. This did not help. If they saying something crazy, take it on the chin, be like, look, I'll take that. But how are we gonna get to the point where I can have custody of my child? You know? I respect I respect your opinion, but this is not about me. This is about Finesse. And we need to get to the point where we can have a decent dialogue, even if we got to get the courts involved. You know, you talk like that, you're gonna get respect. You only get respect when you show respect. All of this big boy pimp talk, that shit don't go nowhere, fam. It's good for the people that's in the comments that's not going to help you do nothing. It's entertaining for them. Other than that, it don't go nowhere. But, you know, when you surrounded by a lot of yes men and you know what I'm saying, people that's trying to get a pork chop on their plate, yeah. Hey, bro, you told them nigga, bro. You a boss. You the prize. Yeah, that's what these niggas is gonna say. And at the end of the day, you still in the same position that you started in. Cause them folks, you know, if they got custody, it's just what it is. They definitely mentally challenged. You know, and he feel like he know it all, but fam, you really lacking in a lot of areas. You're lacking in a lot of areas. You're not a boss. Not a boss. You're just a good rapping ass nigga, bro. You are not a boss, fam. You know what I'm saying? He can't help it. He internet crazy. He got to come to YouTube. Hey, coming to YouTube ain't too far away. You know, YouTube is where rappers go to die, man. This is the failed rapper graveyard. YouTube is littered with rappers that, you know what I'm saying, are out the pasture, so to speak. So yeah, I can see that coming. I can see that coming. You know what I'm saying? But man, listen, that's my time. Salute to all of y'all that came through the rock with me, and salute to everybody that sent well wishes for my birthday. We're gonna get out here this evening and do a little moving and turning and spending a little time with family, man. But I had to touch on the situation in Montgomery, and prayers go out to everybody in Montgomery that was affected by the gun violence down there last night. And hopefully they'll get justice for their loved ones, man. Once again, thank you to everybody. Thank you to Ed Potts that sent me a cash app. I also want to say thank you to, hold on, because you know I gotta show love where love is shown. Real talk. Gotta show love to Ed. Gotta show love to. I gotta show love to the Black Barbie. She was not in this live stream, but she sent me some love before the live stream started, and for that I said thank you. Black Barbie is one of our moderators, one of the wrench mob, you know what I'm talking about, and we love and appreciate her dearly, man. I also want to say thank you to E-Baby for the super sticker. E-Baby actually sent 2 super stickers. We had technical difficulties on the first live and we had to end it. She sent one on that live and she sent one on this live. So for that, I say thank you, loved one. You know I appreciate you, fam. Chevy Blue came through with a super sticker as well, showing love, man. And my dog Island Girl came through with that 50 ball, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you dearly, Island Girl. And Chevy Blue, E-Baby. Thank you guys for being a part of the squad. Y'all know what it is, man. Keita said, happy birthday. I appreciate you, Keita. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Clarinetta, for coming through. OG Snake Spotter, Chat Town Finest. You know what I'm saying? DA came in here and clown today. You know what I'm saying? Angel the Real Boss, Dyson Jones. You know what I'm saying? And even my people from the Gump 334 Entertainment came through to show some love, man. So with that being said, and salute the positive vibes as well. Always pulling up, always showing love. Man, you guys are the real MVP. And thank y'all for rocking out with Hit Squad TV. J Boss said, happy birthday, Hitter. Salute. My brother, enjoy your day. Much love and respect. I always enjoy chopping it up. Thank you for last night. You are already welcome, bro. You know what it is. You already know what it is, man. But yeah, man. She said, Hitter, I got you next week. It's all love, fam. You already know, Angel. It's all love. We ain't doing no tripping, man. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, this your boy Hitter. And until the next time we decide to spin, I'm in the wind. Salute to the Hitters, man. We gone. And hey, before we leave, always remember.
I always keep it real with yourself. Don't lie to yourself. I never lie to myself. That's why niggas don't be liking me, and a lot of people don't be around me no more. You get what I'm saying? I don't lie to myself. I'm too real. You gotta be real. See, it's real, then when you too real, they fuck you over. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro. I try to do what's right. I'm fair in life. I don't want to get down on nobody. I don't want to finesse you. I don't want to do none of that. I ain't gonna play with you neither, though. Ain't no home in me. You get what I'm saying? Definitely. I want to make sure you get the same benefits I get. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, won't nobody be mad at nobody. But if I come up before you or you come up before me, it should be like, you know, it shouldn't be no problem. You know what I'm saying? But that's with everybody in life. Like, you should be able to build somebody up, or you should be able. If you ain't worried about nobody else, then don't be no hater. Tell yourself the truth. Damn, I want to be like him, but I ain't gonna start hating though. Don't do that. If you gonna be a hater, keep it to yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my nigga. Long live 3. 11/11 coming up. And we will be celebrating. Yes, indeed. The documentary hit on 11/11 Justice from 03. And we gone, man. And we gone.